Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
18.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun, rolling to the left. Now he'll run it, and he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Come on. Set. Take over.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. To throw here to begin the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now. 69. Bravo leading.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Chicago. That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now, this looks like a design run. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
18. What's up? Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
18. What's up?
from the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Going right, it's taken in, and he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Gibbs. First down and more inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Travel start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
60. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check up.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Herbie Joseph there to make the play. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Herbie Joseph there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
23-yard line.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of 1 brings up third down.
Third down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
4th down and 1.
On the jump. Rig it. Come on. Set.
He'll try to run. He's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
To Slav, a man in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right. 19.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Stroud gonna tuck this one on the zone read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On second down, it's Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down,
On the play,
Lions.
Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, where's the hot? 19.
On second down, Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And now it's fourth down. Return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. To the air now on first and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Stroud to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Detroit.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He's got it. That's a first down across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
19 Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out to his right. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Cougar 19, chap 60, chap 60. 19 light.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go now. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Moving outside the pocket. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do is dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 39-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here.
Under. Route to the right. Route to the right. Hey, south. Under. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
It's a gain of 4.
This is 3rd and 6. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
70 range.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
On the quick, right?
A run here with Gibbs. Yeah. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Stroud. This one complete right side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, They convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go. 118. Outside. Oh, boy.
To Slav, the man in motion.
Why Tony? Tony. Get on.
Here's a designed run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. The
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hit, 18, rattle, 18, rattle, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. It was ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
19 Lions.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
50-yard line.
Go! 18 Pioneer, 19 Target. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the set.
It is 2nd and 6.
70 Rangers, 7. Ready. 7, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now, faking the give, on the run to the right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
All right. 18. That's it.
Now a give up the middle. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.